Hello. How's it going? I went in and got started. I figured the less time we spend on this level, the better. Actually, I'm kind of glad I tried ahead of time, because I actually tried to play through this once already, and accidentally messed up again. So I'm glad that I took the time to mess up before we started streaming. So, but yeah, it's generally been going okay so far. One problem being is that Luria got attacked. I don't remember running into so many problems with like enemies last time when doing this mission, but why did he go that way? I wonder if he's just chasing him down to shoot him. Alright. Luria. Okay. He should be going to 5-2. Is he going to 4-2 for some reason? Maybe I sent him to the wrong place. Oh no, he's going down. Okay. Hey Mr. T, how's it going? How are you feeling? I'm hoping that we can wrap this mission up here in the next 5-10 minutes, so. Who's shooting who? Oh, they're shooting Luria. I don't...
Pulling out.
Let me, send her back. I'll have her go back to where Cleopatra is. And then I'll have... Cleopatra go start walking. There's not really a good way I can get her to start walking. I'll just wait until he gets close, and then I'll tell Cleopatra to mind attack him, hopefully. Hopefully? I don't know. I just heard someone die. Oh, maybe Vladimir punched him. I think Vladimir got him. Okay. Good, good. Did you watch the Nintendo Direct stuff earlier this week? I don't remember if you're a big Nintendo fan, Mr. T, or not. Alright.
No problem.
I forgot to check the game audio, but I'm going to assume, Mr. T, that you would let me know if there's a problem. So I will rely on your ears today. Try it out. Go slow.
Okay.
Nice. I noticed that I think some of these floors, it's the same movement every time. Watch me be wrong on this floor. But but every other floor so far, it's been every panel on each floor is the same like approach to get through. Audio's good, thank you. All right, so he's in 5-2. Is he in 5-2 as well? I think they're both in 5-2. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice. That's what I wanted. Get back to the
Okie dokie.
Okay, so they're hacking stuff at 5-2. I actually want her back in the control room on this floor, because that's where the guide leaves her.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Anthony. How's it going? We're going to try to finish up this mission really quick here. By really quick, I mean I'm only actually halfway through this guide here, but... So maybe another 10-20 minutes, possibly. Alright, are you guys done in here? There we go. Yeah, okay. Alright. So next after this, I need to, once she comes and hacks the computer, I'll send Cleopatra down to 5-2. And then she'll fix the power supply. Living life. How's the, oops, there we go. Have you guys had any like weird weather down in Arizona? It's been like really windy up here in Nevada, or at least where I've been in Nevada. It's been like really windy. We actually had a power go out over the weekend a couple times. I don't know if it has anything in relation to do with the weird weather down in Texas at the moment. If there's just like a giant, like, you know, weather disruptor beam. I don't know. Like, you know, on the, like when they show like the airflow and stuff on a map. I don't know if that would come into play here, but you know. Did I call her? Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I called her. So, hey Alex, how's it going? It is windy and cold. Okay. I actually went to get my car washed, and I got there, and they didn't realize the actual car wash like had its power knocked out. So I like paid for everything, and then I drove to the car wash, and they tried to get me to go through it, and they couldn't get the machine working. So they basically just took some. They had already like sprayed my car with all the like soapy stuff. So they just like took a bunch of like mops and stuff and mopped my car down basically. And they gave me some business cards that just said free car wash on them. So I don't know. Oh, okay. She should be getting up here soon, right? That's where she's going, I think. Or she's stuck on an elevator. And the elevator should be working. I'll wait a little longer to see if she shows up down here. Oh yeah, Splatoon 3. I still haven't played Splatoon 2, so it's a little hard for me to get too excited about Splatoon 3, but I really should. I was thinking about it recently because I have those little Joy-Con grips now, and I wouldn't mind trying to play through that game using the Joy-Con grips. So I don't. Legend of Mana. Which one is that? Is that a PlayStation 1 Mana game? Okay, is she? I think she's still on this floor. Let's see if it marks her on the map. Is she on the right? She's on floor 3 at the moment. I mean, I haven't done anything different than what the guy said. Oh my god, this video game. I hope that's her riding the elevator noise. And it's not just like someone walking down a hallway. Let me just double check the guide here. Oh, there we go. Okay, she's where she needs to be. Oh, she's on level 6 now. So apparently she did her thing and I just wasn't paying attention. So we're on 5-2. So I want to send Cleopatra to 5-2 right now. I didn't realize she had already gotten in there and hacked her way through. That's fine, as long as she's somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and have her hack, so. I'm interested in the Skyward Sword HD remake, though. I always want to play Skyward Sword on Hero Mode, and I really hope they allow Hero Mode from the beginning, although the $60 price tag is really steep for that. I'm not sure if I'm willing to dump that kind of money in an HD remake, so we'll see about that. And I'm super excited that the Famicom Detective Club games are getting localized. I don't know if I will play them, but I'm very glad they are getting localized. I probably should play them. I might see how long they are, but I already have enough like visual novel kind of things between Buddy Mission Bond and Steam Prison and stuff, so I probably shouldn't buy them. As much as I would love to get those or support them, I guess. Oh my gosh, please. I think I'm okay with her just running away right now. I don't think there should be any issue, but you know, famous last words before we get locked out of somewhere. The mop job turned out okay. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, she's about to die too. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. You just need to get out of there. Did you do your thing? I don't think I got anything saying that she did anything here. Let me double check something real quick. Can I check their status while in the map? Did I forget to like level her circuitry or something? No, it's fine. I don't think she did anything here, did she? 5-2 and spy. I mean, 5-2 power supply room. It says we are in the 5-2 power supply room. Alright, well, I'll just have to trust that she did something. So Luria's actually going to go to the 5-1 observation. I don't know where she is right now. She's on level 1 right now. Hopefully that doesn't mess up anything. As long as she can get to 5-1 observation, I think she'll be fine. But I actually need her to stop and heal for a second.
Okie dokie.
I'm trying to remember if, have I played through a Mana game? I have not. I have Secret of Mana, and that's it. I bought it on the Wii U Virtual Console, I think, or maybe the Wii Virtual Console. Did I buy it on Wii Virtual Console? I can't remember. I think I did. I was not a big fan of Secret of Mana from what little I played, but definitely at some point I'd like to sit down and play through it. Hey Joseph, how's it going? You know, Restream's, like, viewer count thing has been broken. It just keeps telling me that nobody's watching right now. But unless you guys are just in chat, not actually watching the stream, I'd imagine it's probably wrong. Alright, I think that's probably good enough. We'll have her go ahead and move ahead. It'd be nice if she had something to defend herself with, but... At this point, I'm not too worried about time. It would be nice to have a good time, but... I'd rather get through the level than try to rush it, considering I already broke the level once, so. I'm really excited in that Shin-Chan game. I hope that gets localized. I kind of had the thought, though, that, like, I wasn't expecting Doraemon Story of Seasons to get localized. I was like, that's a weird thing to bring over, right? But when, So I forget who brought that over. I think it was Marvelous brought that over, maybe? Or maybe it was Xseed or something, but so I was surprised when that came over, and so I was like, well, maybe Shin-Chan can make it over, but at the same time, like, the Shin-Chan English localization is really, yeah, I don't want you where you...
Pulling out!
Oh, no. Jeez.
Okie dokie.
I mean, she needs to go where she needs to go, so... Is this the observation room? Oh, go! Don't get on the elevator with me. Alright. Alright. But, you know, Shin-Chan had kind of a crude sense of humor when it got localized, so I wonder if that will keep them from bringing it over. Because it looks like a very charming and wholesome game, and I don't know if Shin-Chan is... I wonder if that was my hypnotized guy. Yeah, see, I think this happened last time that I did this, where she ended up here for some reason, where I don't think she should be here.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it's fine. Because I think she gets stuck here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, it looks like she's going a different way, so I think I'm misremembering. I think it's floor 6 if she gets stuck at a door in one of those rooms, and then I messed up. Yeah, so now she's in the observation room. So, so she should then go down to control room 6-1 from here. So this is where it broke last time, and I don't know why it broke.
Okie dokie.
She ended up getting locked out, and I wasn't sure why she got locked out of the rest of the stage. I think it had something to do with, like, the elevator power not working, and hopefully it's not this elevator, so. No water? That sucks. I had heard, what was I listening to? I was listening to a podcast about, like, energy stuff in Texas specifically. I don't know if that's where you're at, but they called it the big three: electricity, water, and heating. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess you could call that the big three. That was a good way to put it. So.
Okie dokie.
God dang it, she is hurting. Gotcha. She needs to. I need her out of this hallway right now. And I need her to stop the heal, and I need nobody to come for her.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Folix can actually heal her, but I am too scared to remove him from the track of where he is, at the moment at least. So Once Luria gets downstairs, we will drop the entire guide and get Vladimir down as quick as possible so we can do the bombs in a reasonable fashion. Falix needs to come down too because we actually have to melt one of the bomb casings first too. So I don't know what you do if you don't have Falix, honestly, in terms of like melting the bomb casing. I don't think anyone else has that ability. Maybe it's like some kind of unlock skill or something. So. Yeah, I need to play Mana games at some point. I thought about playing the Secret of Mana remake. I actually, as much as people hated that version of the game, I actually thought it looked kind of appealing due to how the camera worked. It seemed like it was... My biggest problem with Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo is the camera is really slow to respond to the player. Like the player kind of pushes up against the edge of the camera, and it makes it like really hard to see properly.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I keep doing that. I don't know why that keeps triggering it. I need to not go into that menu, though, apparently, because it breaks it.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Once she's done here, I need to send... She's gonna hack, and then she's gonna call for the lady to come hack the computer. And then she's going to go to the level 7 defense area, which is when I hack the computers, and that's when I have to get Vladimir down. Hopefully it won't be a problem. So... Oh, what was that Shin-Chan game, Mr. T? Was it like what type of game was that? Yeah. I'm just gonna tap out.
Gotcha.
Alright. Don't blow up. I don't think there's anything in here we need. I think we're good. I wonder how they got away with Action Bastard with B or E10. That's kind of silly. I also wonder if like my memory of Shin-Chan is maybe a bit more exaggerated than it actually was. I remember it seeming like a very crude show.
Yeah, gotcha. Okie dokie.
But I don't know for sure if it actually was that.
You see that? Okie dokie.
Like I know there's definitely like some dark humor in there and stuff. I don't remember how hard it leaned into it. Okay, cool. So she got where she needed to go, and she just needs to do her thing now. And hopefully nobody comes after her because nobody's there to defend her. So. Oh, an endless runner. Interesting. I don't think I'd want to play that, but I guess that seems like a very licensed game kind of thing, right?
Gotcha.
Endless runner. Really? Oh, elevator's working. Okay.
Boss, the job's done.
I wonder if last time for some reason Falix wasn't able to get the elevator working, because that was the problem. Was I think the elevators weren't responding. He was in that room, so I don't know why he wouldn't have hacked it. And I think he has max hacking as well. So maybe he just didn't have like the compute skill or the detect skill to see that the elevator needed to be hacked.
Woo,
I don't know.
Finish.
Probably thinking too much about it. I was actually watching some of the Ghost Stories dub again recently. That is a very entertaining dub. I will say at the very least. I don't know if I want to say it's good per se, but I have enjoyed watching Ghost Stories. I'm pretty sure I watched the entire Ghost Stories series.
Okay.
I don't remember where I watched it. If it was just like on YouTube or if somebody was had hosted it on like Funimation or Crunchyroll. I'm definitely become a lot more open to licensed games, I think, as I gotten older. You know, they're usually like solid 7s out of 10s or something like that, or maybe even less than that. But I think some of the ideas they have are neat. Okay, is there nothing to do in here? What's going on? Why are you not hacking? I don't like whatever's happening right now. Let's get her to the center of the room and see if she does something in here.
Okie dokie.
I don't need Pit. I know that. There we go. Okay. For some reason, she didn't use this computer.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I got anything licensed recently. Oh, you know what? I ordered the AKB48 game for 3DS.
Yeah, gotcha.
Let me see. Woo! Okay.
Woo!
So time to call.
Finish.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Japan Retro Direct. I did another order with Vink recently, so. Yeah, AKB48. I think it's the only branded thing I got. I bought a DS game that I don't know if that was branded or something, or if it's just like some random Konami series, so. Calf Sushi. I don't think I've heard that name before. I feel like there's a lot of dubs out there in like non-US regions that are kind of lost. I seem to recall there was someone was talking to me about something. I forget what it was. Maybe it was you, Alex, that you had mentioned some dub got lost. I don't remember for sure. We're gonna have such a big penalty on our cost here. Hopefully we don't need the AP for anything. I always used to compare it to South Park, but I remember people getting very upset about that comparison, so I don't know how accurate it was. It's definitely less crude than South Park, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, so she should be able to go to 7 now. And hopefully not die. Let me just double check that's where she's supposed to go. Nope.
Okie dokie.
Floor 7. Defense control room. That's what it's supposed to be. Alright. I'm going to try to get Vladimir to go to floor 7 as well. I am worried he's not going to make it. Let me pull up my notes because I noted where all the bombs were last time. So the bombs in the first bomb is in the power supply room. I also need Phalix to go to the third bomb, which is in the control room. C'est la vie. And I think Cleopatra can just stay where she is.
You see that?
Let me keep these notes up here so I can actually read them. So. Oh man, Mr. T, I don't know any of those character voices, but I appreciate you trying to help me. I mostly, oh my gosh, I hate that. I need to just like tab away. For some reason, like clicking out of it blows her up, but if I tap away, it doesn't blow her up. I'm not very good with voice actor names. Oh my gosh, please. I need to get her to move. She needs to get out of this room. As long as I move quickly, she should not explode again. Okay. Just tab out. I don't know if I've ever even heard of Sherry and Terry in The Simpsons. You know, that more recent, like, Mickey Mouse series was surprisingly good. I forget what got me to watch it, but, I enjoyed it. I forget what it was, but it was, like, really goofy. It was a couple of years ago that I took a look at it. Oh my gosh, they're stuck on each other. But But voice actors have never been something that I've paid too much attention to. I do appreciate it, and like I like it when I can recognize a voice actor. I'm like, oh yeah, that dude, the guy who does the old man voice in all the anime games, and then there's the guy who does the buff man voice in all the anime games. Those two, my favorite. But I've never spent that much time thinking about voice actors. But it is really cool that, you know, when you think about a lot of things, when like a fandom wants to, especially like 10 years ago, right? When anime was less of a mainstream thing in the US, like if you're gonna get somebody to, you know, visit cons and interact with the community, voice actors really were the ones that kind of shepherded that, I feel like. Oh yeah. Maybe her to investigate. It's crazy, like, how much that takes of their SP. It basically drains their entire SP pool. They seem to be going on the right path. Alright, Laria, don't blow up.
Okie dokie. Yeah, gotcha. Okie dokie.
Keep on moving, yep. What is somebody's getting shot at? Stealthily didn't seem to work. We'll try again, but okay, it worked that time. Maybe something was supposed to... Oh no! Oh no! That's a shutter. Why is there a shutter there? Okay, the shutter moved. That's right. That shutter is not a locked shutter. That's just like a regular door. I'm not too worried about Fog's health because he can heal himself. So, all right, she's in the right room. C'est la vie.
Oui. C'est la vie.
What happened to those soldiers that were coming down here?
C'est la vie. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no! Luria! Okay, Luria. Destination. You need to rendezvous with somebody, somewhere, somehow. Go! Oh, okay. So maybe I need to send somebody with Luria. I mean, the guide doesn't say to do that, but apparently we do. Don't worry, we'll get there. Video games, huh? She was just like in constant threat that entire mission. I don't know what ended up with her. I should send Cleopatra with her. Cleopatra's so slow though. Maybe I should send Cleopatra ahead of her. It's gonna take a while, but Cleopatra can at least fight, so. Alright, Black Mirror. Yeah, I'll bring you with me. The audio broke? I wonder if that's just my setup. I didn't hear any audio issues. It might have something to do with my, I have another, I set up the bonus game afterwards, and I think the audio might be live going into my FrameMeister right now, so I wonder if it caused an issue. Alright. Guess what? Scroll right back to the top of this guide. Lagmir, Luria, Phalanx. Alright. I know this is only the first time you guys saw, but this is now my third time trying tonight. I was trying to get it to where I just like get to the point where we just had everybody down at the bottom, and I'd have that ready so we could just start the stream with that, but nope. Didn't work out that way. I would like move everyone at once to make it go quicker, but for some reason last time things went bad at some point. I might do it early on, since I'm pretty sure early on we can do it, and then just stop at one point, because I know I think it's around the time that Luria goes to the observation room. Things, if it's out of order, can cause problems, it seems like. So I think once we get everybody to their position in 4-2, we'll slow things down there. So I know Cleopatra needs to go to the power supply room, and Luria and Blagner are going to go to the control room. And then he needs to go to control room 2-2.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Oh, you know what? Cleopatra hits a barrier, so it makes more sense to send them to the control room first. Not that it really matters that much. We're wasting, like, fractions of a second, right? So... yeah, I'll highlight it. I was talking to somebody about this game recently in person who actually watched the stream, and they said they found this game entertaining, and I'm just like, oh man. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but man, what a stream this game is.
The job's
But
done.
it is just like everything just I mean, maybe it's just the fact that I've given up at this point, but like it is just constant, like me just being like, I have no idea what's happening most of the time. I don't know what any levers are doing. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense, like what causes what to happen. The last time I did this mission, I'm pretty sure I did all the steps right, and Luria got trapped in a room, so I say pretty sure, but you know, if I miss one step, then everything seems to break, so. Man, it's a shame. I really wish they, you know, had a chance to try this game again and get it right, because I think the idea is very cool. What I'm saying to you next is you need to take all that Steam Prison money and make Industrial Spy Operation Espionage 2. HD remakes. Charge $60 for it. Man, I don't know if you guys saw, but Steam Prison, $65 to buy digitally on the eShop, which is crazy. I paid less money for the physical copy importing it from Japan, which also has the okay, Vladimir needs to go to the barrier room, which also has English on the cart, which is, it's just silly. And then Luria, I'm going to send to control room 4-2. She can get there without any problems, I know. And I need you to cross over. Just go for it, man.
Okie dokie.
I'm pretty sure we just run over all of these, so.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Did anyone get the shutters in the first room? I don't know if anyone did. I might send Cleopatra back just to make sure. She doesn't really have anything else to do right now. Wagner's just getting shot at. We'll just leave him be. Alright, start decoding. Alright. Wait. There's actually they actually put out another game on Switch recently that's like $40, but I think it's like a pretty short visual novel. It's like 15 to 20 hours long for like all the paths, so that's kind of nice. I appreciate shorter games at this point. I went ahead and picked up Bowser. Well, I ordered Bowser's Fury. I actually ordered it from the Nintendo Online shop, so it's gonna take forever to get here. But I wanted to get
no problem.
My Nintendo reward, and so if I bundle in the My Nintendo reward, I don't have to pay shipping. So I did order that, but it is pretty much just for Bowser's Fury. Okay, it looks like I did all the shutters. All right, just want to make sure. All right, so she needs to go to the power supply room on 2-2 next. Vladimir, it's time for you to go to 3. You're just gonna hack away. Folix, he's gonna go to 5-2. And he can make it down to 5-2, no problem. I know that much.
Yeah, gotcha.
Let me just make sure there's nothing in here
Boss,
I need to
the job's
address.
done.
I don't think there's any shutters in here, but I'm pretty sure the shutters are in control room 3.
C'est la vie.
Alright, let me just check. Yeah, there's nothing doing here. Okay. Okay, you're gonna go to control room 5-2. You're going to 3. You're just hacking away
C'est
right
la
now.
vie.
Yeah, gotcha.
I definitely prefer that too, Mr. T.
Woo! Finish!
Okay.
Da. Ok. Da. Ok.
Yeah, gotcha.
Nice. That, and I think I will eventually play 3D World at some point.
Woo! Finish!
I don't know when I'll get to that. I'll probably end up... I think it's going to be something... I've talked about my nephew before on the stream, and I am maybe not the... What's going on? Okay. I just want to make sure that literally wasn't getting shot. I don't really have a relationship with my nephew very much, so it would be nice, because he does like video games, and I do think he likes Mario games to play through that with him. Or with really him and my sister and my brother-in-law, so I might save it for that.
Huh?
Bah, the work
We'll
is
see though.
finished.
I don't think I'll play that game single player outside of the Bowser Fury
Yeah,
stuff.
gotcha.
So. Alright.
Yeah, gotcha.
The job's done. Now if I can get my nephew to play
Boss, the job's
Industrial
done.
Spy Operation Espionage, we can have a real bonding experience. Hey Joshua, how's it going? Shinobi 3. Is that the one I like? I think I get Shinobi 3 and Revenge of Shinobi mixed up, or there's like 2 Shinobi games I always get mixed up. Yeah, Shinobi 3 is rad. That is one of my favorite Genesis games for sure. It is probably my favorite Genesis game actually. All right. Okay. I think he's just hacking away still. All right, so 2-2 is done. So she needs to go to 4-2 next. I need to pay attention next time she goes to 5-2, because I don't recall anything happening when she got to 5-2 last time. It was a good Nintendo Direct. I was, you know, I go into Nintendo Directs expecting very little. So I think I always come out happy. And you know, being a fan of Nintendo-style games, it's a lot easier for Nintendo to make me happy versus like Sony. Because at this point, Sony's not really making any games that I'm interested in, so it really comes down to third-party support and you know what they're offering there, and even that, like my interest in third-party support or third-party games has become more niche. So it's like unless you're announcing Kanagawa Jet Girls 2 on the Sony stage, like you're probably not gonna get me that excited, right? I would love a Freedom Wars 2 or something in that vein, right? I would love more Sony games that. I don't know. I say that, but like I never picked up Gravity Rush, but like I'm a little tired of their current aesthetic and style of game. So, but you know, I keep busy as is, so it's not a huge deal. All right, Vladimir after this is gonna go join up with Felix. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and send him down there actually. Yeah. Okay. I think the elevator should be working at this time. Cleopatra might have to hack for it first. think she's just here until what's-her-face gets down here. I'm gonna wait on the shutters, maybe? No, I think the shutters are fine. It just opens doors, as far as I can tell, at least. I think right here is where we're gonna slow down, though. We'll wait on the shutters, actually. She has nowhere to be, and unless somebody gets stuck behind a shutter, I'll just leave them closed at this second. All right, elevator's working. She's hacking that. Good. And then we'll let Vladimir and Felix finish up in 5-2 before we go further. Come on, punch him. There we go. Okay. Shinobi 3 is the sequel to Revenge of Shinobi. Okay. I think I'm not a huge fan of classic Shinobi. I do enjoy those games, though. I do like Shinobi Arcade a lot, actually. I shouldn't say I'm not a huge fan of classic Shinobi. But Shinobi 3 is very, very much
No problem.
my favorite. So... Joseph, I forget, did you say what your favorite thing was, or? Yep, get through that. Yeah, Famicom Detective Club, I'm definitely, I'm really glad it's getting localized. I unfortunately think I will not play it, though. But I am very glad it's getting localized. So.
Wait. That was easy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Wait.
Alright. It's a good song, at least, if we're gonna be stuck on this level for so long. Alright,
That was easy.
This guy doesn't say anything about opening the shutters, so I think I'm gonna leave them closed. We used it last time, though, and it got us, I think. Yeah. Just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. Against my probably better judgment. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about Triangle Strategy.
Okay.
Triangle Strategy looks really neat. I don't know if I will play it. Whoops. I never got around to any games from that company, actually. I really wanted to play Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light. I really wanted to play Bravely Default. I really wanted to play Bravely Default, all the Bravely Default games, and I wanted to play Octopath Traveler, and I never did any of those. So I will probably not play Triangle Strategy. I was at Triangle again, which is an Xbox game I have that I will probably also never play. But I need to hack my Xbox and Xbox 360 at some point.
That wasn't true. That wasn't true.
All right. Alright, so they're done with 5-2. We sent movement. Okay, so Cleopatra's going to go to 5-2. I need to pay attention to make sure that she actually does something there. And then I'm going to go ahead and send... I'm gonna send Vladimir and Folix with Luria, because I need her to not die this time. That'd be pretty cool. So we're gonna go meet up with her. Actually, let's just all see if we can get to the same spot. So she's gonna go to 5-1 observation room. You're also gonna go to, oops. 5-1 observation room. We're just gonna pile them all up together and let them go as a team. Which does mean if they get stuck, they'll all be stuck together. I hope that's not the case. Alright, let's see what happens when she goes in this room. Dang it. I think Folix just ignored them.
Pulling out. Pulling out.
Alright, okay. She did something in there. I caught it in the last second there. She doesn't have anything else to do too, so we're just gonna... Wait. Wrong observation room. You go to 5-1 observation room, not 6-1. Oh man, she's pushing him away so he can't hit her. Come on. There we go. Good. Oh, I probably should have saved that for when he ended up with Luria so he could heal them all. So. I think I played through Shadow Dancer. Did I review Shadow Dancer? I don't think I did. I do believe I have played through Shadow Dancer on PC, though. Whoops.
Okie dokie.
Were there any Sega games in that presentation? I don't think there was there? I was surprised that Fall Guys wasn't out on Switch yet. Alright. We're gonna let everybody get to 5-1 and then we'll send them down to, what's it called? I hope these guys aren't stuck. Oh, okay, good. Get in there. What was the last Sega thing announced, honestly? It does seem like Sega's kind of in a weird spot right now. I don't know. I guess they announced the localization of Persona 5, I forget the US name, but Scramble? Is it Strikers in the US? Can't remember for sure. Oh, they had time exclusive. Okay, I think this is fine. I get really nervous whenever we get into storeroom with that door angle, because there is a door that I'm very familiar with that does not open in one of these storehouses that you approach it from that angle, so I just get all worked up whenever I see it. Okay, these guys are going in the right place. I'll probably go ahead and send them ahead and leave Luria here for now, just to give them a head start. All right. So now he needs to go to 6-1 control room. Once Cleopatra gets there, we'll send Luria off too. Sonic and Puyo Puyo was the latest announcement. I don't know if that's what I really meant by a Sega announced game. but yes, Puyo Puyo is still a thing. I still haven't played my copy of Puyo Puyo Tetris. Someday, one day. Probably not, honestly, but, you know, I'd like to believe. Okay. Everyone, enjoy the control room.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it's another, I think it's stealthily, if I recall correctly. Yep. Yep, it's fine. Just do it.
C'est la vie.
Orders, boss.
I wonder why they're hitting it. Maybe because their detection's not high enough.
Can you go now?
Orders, boss.
You see that?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Orders, boss.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's just exploding.
Yeah, gotcha.
That was easy.
Okay.
Oh, frame rate.
See that? Okie dokie.
I think it's the guy following Cleopatra who might be exploding. The hypnotizer.
Okay.
Okay, elevator's working. Frame rate. Everyone's a team. We're all together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the
gotcha.
Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Sonic the Hedgehog movie did pretty good, I think, right?
Woo,
Well, I know it did good,
did
but I wonder, like, in the context of movies and like game income, right? I wonder how much Sonic the Hedgehog the movie actually matters, or if it's just like, you know, it's a nice bonus. Is Sonic Prime a TV show? I enjoyed the Sonic Boom TV show from what I saw. Alright. We are ready. Sorry, I unbuttoned my shirt. I was playing around with my button. Aye, aye, precious. Where's Vladimir? Is he in this room? Oh yeah, he's behind the computer over there. All right. Well, I think we're all good here, so we can probably go ahead and move. So we all are gonna go to the defense control room. Actually, Vladimir's gonna go to a different room. Vladimir's gonna go to the power supply room. Cleopatra's gonna go to. Oops. She's gonna go to the defense control room. She's also gonna go to the defense control room. I'm gonna wait on her though. Cleopatra get a head start, and then Alex needs to go to I think they're just the normal control room, right? Yeah. All right. Whoops.
C'est la vie.
Okie dokie.
Whoops, dang it. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Well, it's a Netflix series, okay. I'm sure I'll see whatever clips people share of it on Twitter. Although I don't know what kind of show it is, if it's going to be... I mean, it's Sonic, so it'll be like, I assume it'll be somewhat humorous, but I feel like the Sonic Boom show is maybe not the most, at least when you think about, like, I feel like Sonic X was, like, somewhat serious to some degree. Is that right? I'm not super familiar with the Sonic series of, animated series and things like that. I feel like some of them are more jokey and some of them are more like somewhat more serious. All right,
You see that?
everybody's ready to go on the elevator together except for Vladimir. Vladimir's trying. Oh, did Vladimir get ahead? Oh boy, Vladimir is winning.
Да, окей.
Oh, is everyone just gonna explode trying to get down this hallway? I'm ready.
Да, окей.
You see that? Yeah, gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that was
Окей.
Luria's fault there. They're probably gonna explode again, actually. Yep, that's what I thought. Keep on moving. Frame right. Alright, Luria needs to stop. She is dying.
C'est la vie.
Horror.
Okie dokie.
C'est la vie.
Да, окей.
I was hoping that would heal her too. Apparently not.
Oh, can I go now?
C'est la vie.
At least that doesn't like explode on her. Alright, so he's in the power supply room.
C'est la vie.
He should be in the control room. Observation room.
Can I go now?
I think my hypnotized guy finally died. Gloria's back to normal health. I'll wait for her to go first. Nope.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Can I go now?
Wait.
You see that? Yeah, gotcha.
What are you doing?
Wait.
He's hacking something in there. I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully nothing that will cause problems.
Wait.
Oh man, I don't know anything about like TV ratings and where they should or shouldn't be. Boom seemed very well written from what I could tell, but yeah, I mean, a lot of Japanese
Yeah,
developers really
gotcha.
focus on PlayStation, right? Like Square Enix really focuses on PlayStation.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I don't know if saying that they're on PlayStation mainly means a
Boss,
ton.
the job's done.
And I think the stuff they're putting on PlayStation is stuff that would appeal to PlayStation fans, right? Like the Yakuza series and stuff like that. Although Xbox has become more of a thing with Yakuza, or at least Microsoft's been pushing to make Xbox more of a thing with Yakuza. All right. Only took us an hour, but here we are. Hopefully there's no surprises that this guide has not informed us on. So everybody's in position though. Is everybody at max other than Luria? Luria's gonna probably do nothing in this part. As far as I can tell, it seems like it's all Phalix and Vladimir. Ah, shoot. Actually, Phalix needs to be in the same room as Vladimir right now. I misread the guide. Oh, no, never mind. That's gonna be later. I read the guide. I misread it the second time. Alright, nuclear bombs. Alright. Destruction. Are you done? I think he's done. So go ahead and go to where Phalix is.
C'est la vie.
And then he finished his thing in here, so he's gonna go to bomb 4, which is in the drainage room.
Okay.
Nope. Bomb 1, which is in the drainage room. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, if you can do that. Bomb 3, which is in the control room. Okay. I forgot that I sent Phalix moving, so he like stopped where he found Phalix in the hallway. I think she did it.
Okay.
This good enough?
I'm sorry, I'd rather not speak with her. Okay. Can Luria talk with her? I wonder if Phalix can talk with her. I might send him to, Did you disarm the bomb? I guess so. So, bomb 2's been disarmed, so I think he just needs to go to the drainage room where Phalix...
Okay. Okay.
Oh!
C'est la vie. Yeah, no problem.
Apparently that's considered disarming the bomb. Okay. Yay! No money. That's right, this mission didn't even have money as a reward. So, cool. Doesn't even matter. I am Helen Ritzman.
I am
Access
Helen
granted.
Ritzman.
What is that game? That's the Lawnmower Man on the Super Nintendo. Lawnmower Man on the Super Nintendo is a game that I want to like. What was that all about? Oh, don't load. Definitely don't load. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see what's up with this mission. I know we won't finish it this time, but we'll give it a good go. What? We requested the mission on our own. I wish there was more dialogue like this throughout the game. It's like, yeah, you can choose which characters you want in each mission, but like the in-between missions, like other than Monstein, which they haven't even done any dialogue around, you could have probably laid out like more, I think, intermission dialogue, I feel like, or between mission dialogue. Have you lost your tiny little mind? I will accept the mission. You're welcome, Saunders. My baby boy. Okay. All right. That's kind of weird that we got like two mission selects in a row rather than doing another mission. I'm not actually prepared. Oh yeah, how have you been liking Valkyrie Chronicles, Joshua? And welcome back, Joseph. I'm glad you have power again. Do you keep some stuff charged, Joseph, for gaming stuff? That's what when I tried to or when I was living in Georgia, where I lived, we had a lot of power outages, and so I always like try to keep my portable consoles charged regularly just to make sure that I had something to do. Unfortunately, like if AA or consoles that use AA batteries largely didn't have backlit screens unless you had like a modified GBA or something like that, right? So it wasn't as handy just like popping batteries into a GBA. Although there's like worm lights and things like that you could use. So, all right. All unknown. Let's investigate. All right, no time to investigate. Only 30 minutes for a mission that had like 40 steps or something like that. I don't trust that timer. Hacking and unlocking. Okay. Let's see. He doesn't really have any unlocking levels. I think Saunders and Loria should be plenty good on hacking and unlocking. Decent. Or sorry, not Loria, Ling. Hacking and unlocking. So I think we'll bring Ling. A lot of hacking with that. I'll bring someone with really good hacking for sure. I mean, Saunders kind of covers that. And then Ling covers the unlocking. Not as high as I'd like it to be, but... let's go upgrade stuff. I wish there was some way I could back out or upgrade stuff as we're in that pre-mission phase. Oh yeah, I'm kind of curious, Joseph. When it comes to like your interest in Mario Golf, one thing I was thinking about during the Direct was just like the fact that I think most Mario sports games are well received, right? But I don't think any Mario sports game has ever been as like there hasn't been like a blanket love for a Mario sports game, I feel like, since like the Game Boy Color, the 64 games, and then I know some people were really like Power Tennis. I feel like everything after that, people have been like somewhat disappointed about. I was wondering if are you like cautiously optimistic, or do you like have good faith that Mario Golf will turn out cool? I thought Speed Golf looked really cool, personally. Okay, so got good hacking. She does, if I unlock skills, she'll level up quite a bit. It's nice that she goes really fast, but I mean, Ling just has the ability to defend herself, where Luria just can run away, so. Okay, so we're bringing Ling, we're bringing Saunders. Saunders, I think we're gonna level up unlocking, and hacking's capped out already. And I think we're gonna bring Vladimir, maybe? He's got circuitry, hacking, precision, disarm traps. Circuitry, unlock. I just really like Phalix as a character. I want to bring him, but he doesn't exactly have any skills I need, unless I can melt stuff. C'est la vie. Yeah, so Vladimir, Saunders, Ling. I'd have to level up Monstein stuff. He's got a really good, like, overall. I'm not gonna finish this mission. We're gonna bring Phalix. like I already know we're not gonna finish this mission. We'll get his detect skill up. Get some computing up. There we go. Good. We'll worry about who to actually bring when we actually finish the mission when using a guide. Alright. So we're gonna be Ling, Vladimir. Oh no, I can't select Saunders. Oh, I think Saunders is preset, maybe. Okay. The only thing I'll say about Skyward Sword HD is that, like, I think the original Skyward Sword was really compromised by being in 480p. So being able to see it in HD, I think, is going to help a lot with its aesthetic. Because I think in Dolphin it always looks really good. Oh no. The dudes in suits. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're excited about it. I think I'm a little cautious about it just because I feel like most, like, Mario sports games, especially the tennis games specifically, they haven't really done a ton. Although the most recent tennis game, I think Aces, I did enjoy that game. It just didn't feel very Mario tennis-y. It just felt like a really solid tennis game to me. But that's good. I definitely am excited to see if Speed Golf turns out to be something cool. I think if I buy that game, will really come down to how is Speed Golf, and I'll probably be looking at what other people say about it. So. His lust for justice. Alright. Roger. I guess, okay, he's already there. I really hope someday I'm able to pull those character portraits. They look like they might be a higher resolution, but I can't really tell. Whoops. That letter is suspiciously capitalized into the Jolie. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Alright, I mean, I guess get everyone in that room.
C'est la vie.
That camera angle's kind of neat. Oh, God. Oh, is everyone gonna go down their own path? Oh no, Black Mirror. There we go. Okay. You got in. I wonder if I can break it anyway. Alright, well let's see what's going on here. Well, I can't really tell where they can go. This is one of those cases where like being able to see where things connect would be really nice. Well, yeah, because like I don't really know how to tell him how to get to the next place other than just to smash through here and see where he can make it to.
Roger that.
Okay, looks like he gets to level 3 maybe? Okay. Can you get to level 2? Yeah.
Roger.
I also cannot see what he's doing. I think he's just staring at a wall. Okay, there's to be some room. Farther in.
Roger that.
Roger.
Slightly interior.
C'est la vie.
There's a shutter. Should go to level 5 from there. Boy, this is a... So that was... Oh my gosh, I already forgot what it was. So... Does it say where she is? I think she's just in farther interior. Shutter level 4. And then I think he's in farther interior 2. Shutter level 5. I think that's how that worked. There appears to be a room. Okay. Is that the room?
C'est la vie.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to look around too. All right. That's probably not good.
Da, ok. Da, ok.
There's a plate on that wall.
Da, ok. Da,
Can you look around here?
da, ok.
Wait, what?
Da, ok. Da, ok. Da, ok.
Can I tell what that says?
Da, ok.
Let me see if you can look around here and see the plate. Can't. Okay.
Da,
Oh.
ok.
So he's just doing a lap. I thought the story mode was cool, but yeah, I definitely think there's the content of that game could have been a lot more.
Da, ok. Da, ok. Da,
Is this
ok.
the end of that line?
Ok.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I think we might just need to make sure we use the map on this stage, because, So purple is where Phalanx is, so that's checkpoint A. There's checkpoint B, very interior, which we didn't really find anything there. So I guess I'll send it back to checkpoint B.
Okay.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
Oh, you know, he might...
C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
I might want to get him to come here to see if he can do anything in this room. Actually.
C'est la vie.
Is this the infrared room? Okay. Well,
Okay.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
I don't think he can do anything there. Yeah. Okay. Well, that seems like it so far for that room. Is this the current plate or the previous plate? I think this might be the previous plate. Oh, there we go. Turns with you and capitalized. Okay. That's where he
Roger that.
was. So we went to the plate.
Roger that.
So, whoops, not ambush.
Roger that.
Is there anything behind us at this
Roger
point?
that.
I don't think so.
Roger that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like
Roger
it.
that.
So what's in front
Roger
of
that.
us? Where is he? He's green? Okay. So plate is that. Checkpoint C is whatever that room is. So let's check out checkpoint C.
Roger that.
Yeah, I think that's one problem I do have with Valkyria Chronicles. Is like the OST definitely sounds very similar between all the games, with the exception of Valkyria Revolution, because that's a different composer. But they're still good songs. I think they just kind of work for the actual combat of the game and not really for like listening to later. I have no idea what that rock scraping is. Okay. Well. Checkpoint B.
Roger that.
Yes, I heard noises. Thank you. It's like, information like that is not particularly helpful unless I know
Roger that.
what's happening.
Roger that. Roger that.
Okay, that door opened. Okay, well, that's good to know. How do I get in whatever that door is, though? Is it checkpoint B?
Roger.
No, that's not it.
Roger. Roger.
Like, isn't this the same room he's in?
Roger.
I mean, none of these
Roger.
push her towards it.
Roger.
And I can't look at it either.
Roger.
Oh, wait, no, this goes to floor 5, right? That's what we just... Yeah, there we go.
Roger.
Alright, so...
Da. Okay.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Da. Okay.
C'est la vie. Roger that.
Did that do anything?
Da. Okay. Da. Okay.
Oh, is he locked in somewhere now?
Okay.
Oh. Is he also locked in now?
C'est la vie.
Did that help anybody? Oh. Okay. Well, how does it get in there? Point D? There we go. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what's triggering these doors to open and close. Yeah, that closed the door. I mean, that seems like a dead end. That doesn't seem good.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Roger that.
Was that anything there?
Roger that.
Doesn't look like it. Alright, well that lets him out.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
Boy, I have no idea what's happening. Cowboy outfit? What is Wario's cowboy outfit in? Did they add it to Smash Brothers or something? Oh, is it in the Mario Golf game or something? Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Where does? Oh, I guess there's no door there. Okay. Well, found him.
Roger that. Roger that.
I mean, this is kind of the only place I can be right now, I think. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sir. Anything? I didn't hear any door on that one.
Roger that.
Is this a right turn or a left turn? No, I don't think I want to go there.
Roger
This is
that.
A already, right? Yeah. Exterior access?
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. C'est la vie.
Something moved. Just turns. Okay.
Roger that.
Very interior.
C'est la vie.
I might already be pretty lost. I'm not quite sure how to salvage this.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
I forgot to save after I signed skill points, unfortunately. People ask me a lot about the Pyra announcement in Smash Brothers because, like, you know, I'm a Molotov fan, and I don't know if people realize, but like, I think Pyra is okay as a character. Like, I don't particularly like her. I don't particularly hate her. She is fine.
Roger
I'm
that.
not sure if they really did what I wanted them to do with her as a character. I don't dislike the type of character she is, but like, I don't know. I feel like they could have made her
Roger
more
that.
likable, maybe. In some ways, she kind of feels like how they're trying to handle Charlotte in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Like this very kind of like mature character.
Roger that.
Yeah. Anyways, not that any of that shows up in Smash Brothers, but I like sword characters in Smash Brothers, so I'm happy with that at the very least. I don't know if when or if I'll play Pyra. I mean, eventually I think I'll play her, but I don't know if I'll ever put any significant amount of time into her. All right. Well, honestly, I already am completely lost at what we need to do. So, let's just follow this guide. Let's see if we can finish this up. Xenoblade 1 is a great game. It's a little safe when it comes to Monolith Soft, but it's a great game for sure. It definitely has a lot of what makes a Monolith Soft game good, though, even though I say it's a safe game. But it's not like a lot of their mid-2000s catalog just has like no regard for the player experience. And it's just like, we're just going to make a cool game system. And, you know, if you don't figure it out, that's fine. Don't worry about it. And I feel like that still exists in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 to some extent, but just not to the same degree as like a Baten Kaitos or something. Although Baten Kaitos is definitely a lot more difficult to get into. All right, so they're recommending I bring Archangel, Ling, and Vladimir. So Phalix is not going to be coming with us, and they want me to get unlock and hacking to 5 on everybody. So let's see. Hacking is 5. He does not have unlock. I think Ling will have to level up some stuff here, right? Yeah. And then I think Saunders will have to get unlock and hacking up. Or no, unlock up. Alright, cool. And then Archangel probably needs the most help. Alright. Alright. Whoops. Just trying to spam the thing. Okay, Archangel, Ling, and Vladimir. Hey, right there. Easy. I think I put Archangel in first. I'm curious if it prioritizes Ling here for dialogue, or if it's whoever's in the first slot gets the dialogue. Because Ling talked a lot last mission. Okay, yeah, it's whoever's in the first slot. Great. I kind of want to see everybody's dialogue in this part. I might make a separate save file so I can put everybody in slot 1 to see what they say.
Okay, I understand.
I understand. Alright. Just a little bit extra dialogue there.
Roger.
Alright. You guys ready to follow game facts for 39 steps? I mean, Monolith Soft works on a lot of Nintendo stuff. That's not really there. Like, there's something to be said about Monolith Soft being a support studio at Nintendo, and I'm sure they have their hands on things like Breath of the Wild and things like that, and I'm sure their experience with Xenoblade Chronicles X and Xenoblade Chronicles helped with how Breath of the Wild turned out. But ultimately, I'm pretty sure they're just like a support studio in those kind of roles. I don't think they really are like a driving factor in how those games are designed per se. I'm sure they had advice for Breath of the Wild to some extent, but Breath of the Wild's overworld doesn't really feel like Xenoblade Chronicles and any Xenoblade Chronicles X's, at least, in any real way. I'm guessing that the main team is not really touching those kind of projects very often. Okay, Saunders and Archangel are going to level 2 into Interior Hall.
Okay, I understand.
Roger that.
All right. Send Vladimir to very interior. Right? Wait, Vladimir level 3. I just see interior. Okay.
Okay.
And then Ling's gonna go to slightly interior.
Roger.
Okay. Saunders father
Roger
1.
that.
Father
Okay.
2.
I understand.
Vladimir is very interior. So this might, even though it's 39 steps, this might be short because of how small the area is, to be honest. Wait, what? Oh, to very... No. Vladimir, you know, as I say that, I'm already stuck. Does this go to very interior? There is no very interior here. Send Vladimir to Interior Hall. We are here. Alright, well, there's no very interior right now.
Okay.
So, I'm not sure. We'll see what else we can do and see if that opens a door for him to go to very interior. Farther 1, farther 2, very interior, then checkpoint B. Can he get to checkpoint B right now? No. Linked is going to go to slightly interior. She is here. More interior. Alright, we must have missed something already because we're already stuck. Send Vladimir, Archangel, and Link to Saunders. We did that. Send Saunders and Archangel to level 2 Interior Hall. We've done that. Send Vladimir to level 3 Interior Hall. He's there. Link to level 3 Slightly Interior Hall. Then to checkpoint A.
Roger.
There we go.
Okay.
Missed a step there. Unsurprisingly. Then he's gonna go to checkpoint B. Okay. And then Ling will go to slightly interior after that. Yeah, I think they said that they
Roger.
I think they said that they
Roger.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition was also like another team. So it sounds like okay.
Roger.
So we kind of got to here last time. And Saunders to checkpoint B.
Roger that.
I think Definitive Edition was a separate team as well, so I'm not sure if they have like a third team now. I know they had like I think the Tokyo office is the support team, and then another office is the main team or whatever. Admittedly, like a lot of their staff worked on Zelda when that was coming out, so he's at checkpoint B. Okay, he's gonna go to level 4 apparently.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, he is in the trap room. Send Vladimir to very interior.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna lock her in that room. We were on the right track, it looks like. Then checkpoint F.
Okay.
Is it those like weird slatted ground things that open and close doors? So yeah, that opened the door for her. I don't know.
Roger.
I hate that I am doing this with the guide. I I will complain about this nonstop until we finish this game, unfortunately. Okay, checkpoint F, then send her to checkpoint E. I mean, did she make it to checkpoint F yet? I don't think she did yet. She stopped and like looked in her room. And checkpoint E.
Roger.
Maybe that's... Okay, there we go. That was what she's supposed to do. Vladimir's gonna go more interior.
Okay.
It's gonna close her room. Then checkpoint C. I hope they don't do any more Xeno games. I appreciate that people like it. But I prefer Monolith Soft when they're doing new stuff. I think they are.
Okay.
Before I get back on my Monolith train of thought, like I'm just sitting here thinking like I want to actually solve this stuff, but it's just like I have no idea what actually, other than just randomly selecting to go around and just like walk through rooms and see what happens. I don't know how else you're supposed to solve this. So anyways, what I was saying though was I think Baten Kaitos is great, and I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is really good. I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did do a good job of like separating itself from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 in terms of combat. Unfortunately, not in terms of story, and I think it really suffers because it doesn't separate itself in terms of story. So, okay, so we solved that puzzle. We're gonna send Saunders to level 5, and we're gonna go to Holland,
Roger that.
which apparently is gonna free Archangel. So. I'll be very surprised if they bring Xenosaga back at some point. Maybe I wouldn't be super surprised. I don't know. I feel like they're probably just going to want to focus on Xenoblade more than anything. They already seem like they have their hands full between trying to make Xenoblade and also Xenoblade Chronicles X and hopefully a new IP, but I'm going to guess after Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did so well, they might shove that in the corner and focus on Xeno for now. Seems to be a room somewhere farther ahead than this hallway. Send them both to level 4 hall end.
Roger that.
The word helpless is engraved on the plate. And then he's got to go to level 4 Hall's End as well.
Okay, I understand.
I could see that. I personally am fine with them making RPGs. As long as they keep making a variety of RPGs, I think is what I care about. I love Disaster Day of Crisis, but I don't love it because it's a Monolith Soft game. I just love Disaster Day of Crisis. I don't think there's anything about Disaster that reads as a Monolith Soft game. It just happened to be them, and that happened to get me involved in them, so. Archangel to checkpoint B.
Okay, I understand.
Saunders to checkpoint A. Alright, well, they're both stuck. Interior Hall on level 5.
Roger.
Then to checkpoint B and operate the blue switch. But yeah, I hope they make something new sometime soon. I always like it when they start from a fresh fresh plate, but I just think the fact that
Roger.
I think the fact that Xeno just did so well means we're not going to unfortunately see anything else from them for a while. But you know, I will say I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torn as Gold Country, so like I can't complain too much. I just would rather them be doing something else. And I have new IP from them to play still. I haven't played through Summerbringer still. I haven't played through the Dragon Ball Z game they worked on. So, you know, I've got games to play from Monolith Soft that are not Xeno, so. Alright. The blue switch.
Roger.
Blue switch.
Okay, I understand.
Blue switch.
Roger that.
Vlagmir to level 6 checkpoint A.
Okay.
That's good. I remember level 5, or not level 5, next level games had very similar conditions. You know, it sounds like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 development was pretty turbulent, but it still paid off for them, so, you know. I'm glad they're able to maintain that, and that people are accepting of their games, even if it causes problems. Do I already have Helpless? I feel like I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is there like anything in this room that hints at what tells what buttons open what? Can you look around? No. Okay. Whatever. Have Archangel operate his green switch.
Okay, I understand.
Interior hall.
Okay.
Okay. Blue switch again, apparently.
Okay, I understand.
Checkpoint B.
Done.
Is that right? An Archangel operates the blue switch. Send Vlagmir to checkpoint B. Send Vlagmir to checkpoint B. Have Ling operate the red switch beforehand. Why did it put it out of order? Weird.
Roger.
There you go. Alright. Have Vlagmir operate the blue switch.
Done. Okay.
Okay. Have Saunders operate the red switch.
Roger that.
Level 5 hall end. Is this right? Is this Saunders? Have Saunders operate the red switch, then send him to level 5 hall end. And finally checkpoint D. I don't see level 5 hall end, so... Wait, no.
Roger
Level
that.
4, that's why. Still don't see level 5 Hall Edge, so we're just gonna go to checkpoint D and hope things work out.
Roger that.
Helpless. That's how I feel playing this game. I'm glad Monolith Soft is successful now. I honestly, before Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I would not be surprised if they ever went out of business or something, or was just like absorbed into Nintendo or something. Admittedly, Nintendo seemed to get behind Xenoblade Chronicles in a really weird way. I don't really know why specifically Xenoblade Chronicles they got behind, but I'm glad they did. I love Baten Kaitos, but Monolith Soft's not going to survive on more games like Baten Kaitos. Okay. Hit that green switch.
Roger that.
Oh.
Okay.
Nope.
I
Nope.
understand. I understand.
Oh no.
Okay. I understand.
All right. Well,
Okay.
go Archangel.
I understand.
Hopefully I didn't mess something up.
Okay.
All right.
I understand.
Saunders, level 4 checkpoint. Which checkpoint? Man, he has to like go up and down between these floors. Checkpoint A.
Roger that.
It's alright, Alex. I'm certain this game wouldn't screw us over by pressing one wrong button, right? It's fine. We're good. Everything's safe. Daijoubu desu. Daijoubu desu. Alright. Saunders going to level 4 checkpoint A. He's going to hit the blue switch, and then we're going to send Vladimir to checkpoint D. Blue switch.
Roger that.
What's going on here? Okay, just go to checkpoint E next, okay?
Okay.
Red switch. But yeah, this year I really want to get into another Monolith Soft game that's not Xenoblade Chronicles X, so I think that will probably be Super Robot Tyson Endless Frontier Xseed. I did get my 3DS from my friend, so so I need to send that in to get the capture card set up. So I don't know if I'm going to play Super Robot Tyson Endless Frontier Xseed on my 3DS or if I'm going to try to emulate it on Wii U. The big thing is that if I want to play the fan translation, I got to get it set up in the R4 cart, and I don't know if that's compatible on 3DS, unfortunately. I don't know if there's, like, if you hack your 3DS, if that will allow that R4 cart to actually run or not. I know 3DS blocked some of those carts, so. Alright, see you, Joshua. Have a good night if you don't make it back. Okay. Okay, Vladimir went to checkpoint E. He is there. He hit the red switch. Ling is going to checkpoint A now.
Roger.
And then Ling will be going to Deep Interior.
Roger.
And then Saunders is going to hit his red switch.
Roger that.
And then Archangel is going to go to checkpoint B.
Okay. I understand.
Hit the red switch.
Okay. I understand.
Ling's going to go to checkpoint E. What are you going to do there?
Roger.
Hit the blue switch.
Roger.
Checkpoint F. Okay. Hold that's happening,
Roger.
Archangel's going to hit blue once she gets to where she's going.
Okay, I understand.
Saunders is gonna also hit blue, apparently.
Roger that.
And then Vladimir is gonna go to checkpoint B. And he's gonna hit the red switch. Yeah. Too many switches.
Done. Okay.
I figured that's what I was gonna do. Alright. Send Saunders to level 5 and hit checkpoint B and hit the blue switch.
Roger that.
But yeah, I'll be curious to see what they do next either way. I will pick up whatever it is. Honestly, even if they put out like a Xenoblade Chronicles X re-release, I would probably go ahead and pick it up on Switch and just feel bad about myself and my life. if it's barely any changes, I might leave it be. But that, or if I do pick it up, I'll just let it rest. Or I'd probably rather spend my money on that Dragon Ball Z game, because that Dragon Ball Z game is actually getting somewhat expensive. I really should go ahead and pick it up probably before it gets any more expensive. I think that's the last DS smallest soft game I need to get to. Alright, he's gonna hit the blue switch.
Roger that.
Alright, Archangel's gonna go to checkpoint F. And I'm hoping that Xenosaga DS game is going to get a fan translation sometime soon. The Endless Frontier XC team, or the one who did the fan translation for it, seemed interested in doing one. I haven't checked on their progress to see if they have actually been doing it or not. Where's Wagner going? Checkpoint E.
Done. Okay.
Wait, sending Vladimir to checkpoint E beforehand. This guide is written in a really weird way on this mission. It's like, I think some of the steps are out of order for some reason. But like they note that it's like out of order in a weird way rather than just like cleaning it up. It's strange. Alright. Hitting the blue switch when he gets there, but it doesn't like specify if that means Vladimir's hitting the blue switch. I'm gonna guess so.
Done. Okay.
Okay, looks right. Have Vladimir hit the red switch.
Done. Okay.
Send Saunders to checkpoint G.
Roger that.
Actually, did we get any extra like dialogue or anything in? I do not possess anything. Cool. Cool. Alright. Vladimir to checkpoint F. Job. Okay.
Done. Okay.
Have all agents hit their switches, solving the puzzles. Do not see a switch for Saunders to hit. What's wrong? Where was Saunders supposed to stop? Saunders should be at level... What? Send Archangel to checkpoint F. Send Vladimir to checkpoint E beforehand. Saunders hitting the red switch so he can get there behind the standing at the door, then returning it to blue. Does he need to... Did he need to hit his last switch to blue? Is that what I need to do?
Roger that.
Oh, there's... What? Oh, no. What's happening? Well, we'll have a look around. Send Saunders to checkpoint G. I'm pretty sure that's the wall.
Roger that.
Okay.
Roger that. Roger that.
Let's see if that's
Roger that.
Nope. Whoa, why is this confusing? Since Archangel to checkpoint F, sending Vladimir to checkpoint E beforehand. Saunders hitting the red switch so he can get there when standing at the door, then returning it to blue, hitting the blue switch when he gets there. That is a messed up sentence. I don't know what that means. I assume I did, apparently I did that wrong. I was about to say I assume I did that right, but send Archangel to checkpoint F, sending Wagner to checkpoint E beforehand, Saunders hitting the red switch so he can get there when standing at the door, then returning it to blue, hitting the blue switch when he gets there. Alright. So he's trying to get to checkpoint G right now. So we need... This door opens still. So where are buttons? Checkpoint E has buttons?
Roger that.
Can you not get in there? That door's closed. Okay. Does Ling have buttons? No. So let's go in here.
Roger that.
Yeah, I just went and did that, I think. That line is really weird. That'd be at checkpoint B, I believe, is where that was.
Roger that.
Oops, that's the wrong
Roger
one.
that.
I mean, if I click that turns the red one
Roger
on
that.
and turns the blue one off. So it should already switch it by default. Alright. Playing it risky.
Roger that.
I think that worked.
Roger that.
I don't see anything about hitting a green switch though. Okay, yeah. Weird. I don't know, that read really weird and it doesn't mention green at all, so.
Roger that.
Okay, I understand.
Roger.
Da, okay.
Alright. That floor honestly didn't seem too bad. I probably could have solved that floor on my own. It just would take in a lot of trial and error looking at the map, probably. Okay, have all agents hit their switch at the same time, or at once. Send all agents to level 7 Interior Hall. Which one? I assume in Interior Hall 1 because it does not specify.
Roger that.
Okay, I understand.
Roger.
Word fake is engraved on the wall.
Okay.
Capital F. Oh, interesting.
Roger that.
What the?
What the?
Probably sewer room. Okay, 2 shutters. All right, then go to checkpoint A. You're still going.
Roger.
All right, are you gonna?
Roger
Hey.
that. Roger that.
Okay, I
Gotcha.
understand. What?
Yeah.
What?
It's finished,
You got
boss.
checkpoint A. You need more skill for that. Oh, he's just gonna hack. Okay.
Understood.
Wait, is she back at the beginning of the area?
Understood.
She's back at helpless. How'd she get there? Why is she there?
Roger.
Job's done, boss.
I don't know how she ended up there.
Roger.
I guess I must have put her in the wrong room somehow. Yeah, I read the reviews for this game, and they're pretty spot on. It seems like the only thing I disagreed with is I think IGN said the music in the game is really bad, and I disagree. I like the music a lot. But yeah, I like the concept a lot. I like the aesthetics, the look of it, and you know, I think if I banged my head against this mission long enough, I'd probably get through it. But unfortunately, at this point, I think this game has given me enough trouble that I'm just like, okay, we're gonna wrap this up tonight, hopefully. We're getting pretty close to the end here. We're on step 29 out of 39, so only 10 more steps left. What is this? Hopefully it's gonna help Archangel in. I think they're on the other
Roger.
side of each other.
Okay,
Nope.
I think that's right.
Oh, she like came back around. Okay. Can she?
Roger.
Well, there's lasers. Let me see if I can get her to go to. Yeah, she'll need more points. Maybe
Roger,
Saunders
what
could
is
do it
this?
actually. Go for it. Okay. It
Roger
says
that.
turn the lasers
What
off or
the-
anything.
Roger that.
Okay. Ling's gonna go to more
Understood.
interior. Maybe.
Wow, that's it.
I do not see more interior as an option here. Send all to interior hall, then send all to checkpoint A. Send Saunders and Ling to more interiors. So, I mean, who's moving and
Roger.
why? Vladimir, where are you going and why? Get back there. I don't, no risks.
Okay.
So we're in. It says send checkpoint A. I guess we're gonna send Ling back to just the. Oh, I can't get to interior. Can we get to the hall's end and maybe I can go to more interior there?
Roger.
I don't see the option for more interior anymore. Is more interior on a different floor? Unlock shutter 40. I think we. Okay, here we go. I need to
Roger.
unlock this shutter.
Roger.
I don't know what that guide was trying to get me to do, but
I get it.
it was not the right way.
Work completed.
Alright. Send Vladimir to checkpoint E. Nope. Not gonna touch the lasers, doesn't tell me to. Checkpoint E where? On level 9? Oh, send all the agents level 9 checkpoint A first. Okay.
Okay.
Roger that.
Roger.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
come on.
understand.
There you go.
Roger.
Cheap thrills too, yeah. I think I want to play a shooter. I hadn't really fully committed to something yet. But that feels right now to me. I want a shorter game that's going to be like 8 hours long or something. well, it's the word labyrinth. I skipped the text box, but that's what it is. I don't know if I've committed to that or not at the moment, to be honest with you. I'm gonna move some of these hints around. I kind of mixed them all together. So we got fake, helpless, turns individually, and labyrinth. Oops. I was thinking maybe GoldenEye for the GameCube. I also thought about Dirge Cerberus, but I want to do more with Dirge Cerberus, so I kind of don't want to start that up right now. There's also the potential of, what's it called? What's that game called? What's that game called? What's that game called? Let me go look. The Sword of Eteria. I was looking at maybe that too. That's a shorter game. That's not a shooter. But that's like an action RPG kind of thing. So that was on the mind. I'm not 100% sure yet. So Space Invaders. You mean Space Raiders? Oh, you mean PNO3. I do have PNO3. I have finished Jumping Flash, Mr. T. I played it without you guys. So yeah, Space Raiders, maybe. The problem with Space Raiders is that it's very much like a Star Fox situation where I probably won't be able to look at chat the entire time, so that was the one thing I didn't like about streaming Star Fox, and I think any kind of on-rail shooter kind of thing like that's going to have that problem. PNO3 is a lot more relaxed, if I recall correctly. Well, it's not relaxed, but, you know, I think I could stop and look more often. I need to look at the length of PNO3, and I've also already played through PNO3, so I don't know if I want to do that for sure. Okay. Anyways, Vladimir's going to go to checkpoint E. And then we're going to send him to checkpoint I.
Okay.
Yes, I also can't tell which doors will open. And then we're going to send Saunders and Ling to checkpoint F. Did I get the right one?
Roger.
Yeah, I hit E on accident. I thought so.
Roger.
And then send Ling to checkpoint G. And then send Saunders to checkpoint H.
Roger.
Roger then. Oh, he made it in. Right,
Roger that.
Send Saunders to checkpoint D. We do not see checkpoint D. Well, I don't even know where checkpoint D exists. It must be one of the two in the corners. But, I cannot send him to checkpoint D. So I guess we'll send Ling to checkpoint C for now, and hope things work out. Alright, there we go.
Roger.
Alright. Well. Vladimer to checkpoint J? This isn't looking great. Can you make it a D yet? No.
Roger that.
Angel's just hanging out in front here. Then send Vladimer to checkpoint N. And to checkpoint M. Alright, he's going to checkpoint D.
Okay.
Stairs leading to level X. I've made it to the final level. Have Saunders operate the switch. Okay.
Roger that.
Then send him to level X checkpoint A, shooting the guard along the way. Nope.
Roger that. Roger that.
I think it, oh. I wonder if you can find more of these guards, because there were 3 technically, right? We found Cypher Memo 3. Cool. Tell me about Cypher Memo. All right. 6 plus 21 plus 20 plus 21 plus 18 plus 5 plus 24 equals 7 plus 1 plus 8 plus 2 times 3 plus 9 plus 5 times... That's a comma. That's not a math equation. 4 comma 6 plus 10. Well, I wrote it down, but, let's do the math. Let's type that into calculator. 6 plus 21 plus 20 plus 21 plus 18 plus 5 plus 24 equals 115. I don't... It's been a while since I've mathed. Can you do 4 comma 6 in a math equation? That doesn't seem right. Like, I don't think commas mean anything in a math equation. Am I correct in that? I mean, the guide solves it for me. Or rather, the guide doesn't even mention this, so it may not be important at all. It said it was the, like, way to get through the sewers. 4, 6 are coordinates? I hate this game. Alright, 7 plus 1 plus 8 plus 2 times 3 plus 9 plus 5 plus 10. 78. Don't know what the 4, 6 is. Alright. Probably something written about the underground hallways written on it somewhere. Well, I think we already solved the underground hallways, so I think we're maybe good.
Roger that. Gotcha.
I'm just gonna ignore that that thing exists. I don't want to know.
Understood. Well, that's it. Roger that.
Alright, turn on the power.
Roger that.
What's this? Oh, it's just like a door?
Roger that.
Can she make it to
Understood.
Saunders? No, they're trapped. Only Saunders can access it.
Roger.
Welcome back, Joshua.
Roger that.
You did come back just in time.
Gotcha.
I guess we're just gonna click on this again. Is he gonna turn it off? Wait,
Roger
how do
that.
I interact with the computer? Yes, I'm ready to put
Roger
the password
that.
in. Okay, here we go. All right. Have you guys been paying attention? Can you guess the password? This is what I've been so excited for since the first stream when I accidentally spoiled this password for me. Although they have dropped a lot of hints throughout. You can probably figure it out. Maybe, I don't know. Cancer. No. I do think it's really fascinating that Vladimir had a cancer story in this game. I don't feel like I've ever seen a game portray cancer in that way before. Vladimir. Oof. Alright. Get ready. You guys fucking ready for this password? I'm a little sad that I didn't get more time to prepare for this, because, like, maybe I should do something for this. Okay. The first letter is F. The second letter is U. The third letter is T. U. R. E. X. The password is Future X. Which is what the FX stands for in PCFX. And also all the clothing branding they wear in First Kiss Story. When I saw that, I was like, oh man, I'm so excited. What a good way to end this game. And that's why the control system's called Future, and that's why we're on Floor X. I turned off the computer system. Go into the safe
Roger
chamber.
Roger that.
It is worth it. It is so good. I love it so much. That's like a stupid thing that, like, as somebody who has a weird obsession with this company is just like, yeah, I get it. Like, I wonder how many people have made that connection with this game. Why you? All right. You can do it, Saunders. Oh no.
Roger that.
Ling, you do it. You got points. Get in there. Archangel probably should be the one, but Canon Archangel should be the one who stops it.
Okay.
No, no, no. Cannon. Cannon. I want the cannon. No, Saunders, stop. No!
Gotcha.
I want an Archangel. Well, no money.
Well, that's it. That's
You
it.
don't get paid when you save the human race. Cleo? Is that the short? Has she called Cleopatra Cleo before? I don't remember. I wonder if it's gonna all be talking heads or if we'll get any kind of like cutscene thing. Ling was way too calm. Yeah. All right. I don't want to know my play results. It's all cheat. I cheated for everything. Those times aren't real. Ugh. Yeah. Oh god. I'm glad it's over. Oh, I like this game, but yeah, actually playing this game is not fun. Unfortunately. Oh, Monstein got 0 because we never fully used him in a mission. Kimberly Forsey. Samantha Vega. Alright, guys, time to update the IMDb. You guys recognize any of these names? Natsumi Yamase. Brian Matt Ull. Light Team. Unfortunately, I don't really know a lot of the HuneX staff names, so I'll probably have to look into this later. Oh no, I dropped frames at some point. Hopefully not during the credits. Kazuo Miyamura. I actually might look some of these people up afterwards. Like the character design. I like the character design a lot in this game. See what else they worked on. Oh really? Who was Robert voicing? I should have seen who did the voice for, what's its name? Follets. Or how we pronounce the name? Chalet Fallu. I'm sorry if you're French, I don't know how to speak French. Thanks, Ataro Honcio. Alright, are we gonna get a HuneX mention at the end here? The US version has HuneX basically stripped from all the credits. Nope. Okay. What do I want to save? I think I'll just save over mission 8 probably. You did good work. Continue from the last point you saved, or increase agent skills and repeat a mission. Give it a try. Thank you. Merry Christmas, boss. Alright. Well. Let's just see. Mission all. I just want to load this up and see what we get here. Okay. Just drops us back in here. Any fancy costumes? Anything like that? Nope. This is probably still the best song in the game, though. I'm curious if the Japanese version had any mention of HuneX either. I mean, they listed on the website as, like, this is one of their games, so... there's been a couple cases where HuneX, like, isn't necessarily labeled on something, but they list it as one of their games, and if you look into the credits, it is one of their games. So I don't know if it's, like, a Tosei kind of situation where, you know, potentially they you know, did contract work but didn't get credit for it or something, but they still listed it on their website, so. Alright. You guys want to see something stupid? I can't sing the song. I don't know it well enough. All right. Let me get the frame meister settings right for this. This isn't going to look good on my setup, by the way. Actually, let me change it to 16:9. That will help. Image mode, picture. Oh, no. No video games. Sorry. Let me take that disc out. We're not playing a video game on PC98, I'm sorry. That's also got a lewd opening to that game, so I can't show that. It's not that lewd, but there is some Buddha. We're not spending a lot of time on this. Don't think too much about it. Where's the zoom settings? There we go. Zoom. PC98 resolution is a weird thing for some reason. Apparently this resolution is the correct resolution, according to somewhere I read online, and I have noticed in video games this seems to be or in other videos I've seen of games, this seems to be the right resolution for this. Or I guess aspect ratio is maybe the better way to put it. Hello, I have a legal copy of Windows 3.1 on this PC. All right. Let's see. Control panel. Let's see. Is it this guy? Yes, this guy. Okay. I think it might be. Is it this one? We're pulling up a screensaver here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Anyways. Whoops. Dang it. I smacked my keyboard against the side of the chair. Anyways. This is content. Yeah, so that's it for this week. Thanks for coming. I was not planning to show this, but I just happened to set this up when my friend was over because we were messing around with my PC98 for a bit. And then we're like, hey. And then I typed that in, and it's there. Otherwise though, yeah, so I'm glad we finished that. How many streams was that? Was that like 12 streams, I think? 10? I think this is stream 10 actually. So it feels a lot longer than it was, but maybe because we took a break. So yeah. In terms of next week, I'm undecided. I thought I kind of settled on GoldenEye, but I don't know if that feels right or not yet. So I'll let you know. We also have Private Idol in the background on this layout, apparently. Also, I'm bleeding outside my my frame there. Yeah, I'm sure I'll maybe mention it on the podcast once I figure out what I'm doing. Or I'll make it a surprise. Be surprise time. Or maybe we'll do like a smaller stupid stream for a little bit. Maybe that's what I do. I always like to have that little like stream in between like a longer game just to be like, hey, we're just going to do some garbage. I don't know if like a request stream is good or not. I don't know. You guys do seem like you want me to play a lot of games sometimes, so like part of me is like, maybe I should let people say what they want me to play sometimes, even if it's just like for like 30 minutes or something like that. I don't know if that's entertaining or not. It definitely is like somewhat easy for me to set all this stuff up. I mean, it definitely, I have to switch consoles around and things like that, but it's not the worst. But I think if we do Smash Brothers, I will probably not stream it. But if you guys want to do Smash Brothers as like a separate thing from streaming, I would be open to doing that. So I would be willing to do something. That's where kind of the potentially opening a Discord might be useful. Again, I don't really think we have enough people for a Discord to be that useful. I mean, you guys let me know if you think a Discord's useful or not. I wouldn't imagine that we have enough people to I imagine every content creator out there has a Discord, and I don't want to like, you know, fill yet another Discord bubble on your thing for a Discord that probably doesn't really get used that much. But at least for playing Smash Bros. Together, that probably would be an easy way to handle that. I built out a Discord a couple years back and never really finished it up, so. But it's one of those things that I don't have a goal with Discord, so it's a little hard for me to justify it. But I think for the Smash Brothers thing, it would make it easy just to do that. We would just have to find a day that wouldn't be streaming. I do worry that when we were playing last time, me streaming at the same time as playing was causing problems because we did have a lot of lag, and I don't know if that was me or you know, depending on who's playing or something like that. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Alex has Smash Brothers Ultimate, so we'd have to play Smash 4 or something for that. In that case, but yeah, or unless you mean Discord, yeah. I think there's 2 people in there right now, but I just kind of was using them for testing and stuff. So, and they have not left for some reason, but they're still there. So, anyways, so yeah. Other than that, though, I'll let you guys know what we're gonna stream next. It will probably, honestly, it will probably be a short stream where we just stream a bunch of garbage and then, or stream something short, right? I think that's probably about right for the next stream, and then we'll commit to something then. So yeah, in terms of content, the Alleyway review went up this week, so if you want me to talk about, or want to see me talk about Alleyway for like 6 minutes or something like that, you can do that. You can go look at that. And then also next week, speaking of HuneX, the Tozan RPG casual review is going up. And I'm still working on featured content. I'd like to have something by early March, but I'm kind of not quite at the position yet that I'm really willing to commit to the first week of March, but I'll maybe try to shoot for like the second week of March or something like that to have something bigger out. And then yeah, I think that's it for now. I feel very like under enthused right now. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't know what I'm going to stream next week, so I feel like I'm leaving without a plan at the moment. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure something out. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for putting up with Operation Espionage. I had fun as much as I seem frustrated. I like this game. It's very cool. I will probably do a casual review on it. I will probably not be very kind to it, but I probably will still be like, but I still love this game even if I'm not very kind with it. So, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll do something next week. I can pretty much guarantee that, unless something really crazy happens, I can pretty much guarantee we will do something next week. So we will be here. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys have a great week and a great weekend. Bye. Get that pin on.